We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball starts right now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Bryant, one down. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now here's a swing, and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. And Tulowitzki will make the catch to retire the. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
They called a strike on the outer half. Oh and 1. Line drive to center field. That's a hit, the first of the year for the Blue Jays. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Left fielder.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
On to Morrison, and it's a double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Heath Denton, trying to get him started again following the double play. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Logan Morrison. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Logan Morrison
looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Here's a ground ball heading for Smoke over at first base. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Brad Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Miller.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1-1, here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. No score here as we play inning number 2. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Steven Souza. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Now in the box, number 11. He'll take his first hacks here. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 0-2, here it comes. A little bouncer that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. The 0-2 once more. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the. Into the box now, Justin Smoke. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. And that misses ball 1. this is hit the other way out toward left field. Rasmus on the run, and that's the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting sixth.
Stepping up to the plate, Steve Pearce. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Colby Rasmus. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Rasmus.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Waiting on it is Hernandez, and that's the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Jose Bautista. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Jose.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And Bautista has a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First pitch coming. Here it is. A late swing at a slider for a strike. 1 strike now from Archer. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind. 0-2 now.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance. Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Russell Martin now.
Batting 9.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hey now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And that is into the alley. Should be extra bases for Martin. The runner scores from second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Devin Travis. He singled his last time up. A ball hit hard to the left side. In to score the runner from third. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. One there. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw, and it's a double play. Here comes the first pitch. Bounce to first. Morrison's there, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Evan Longoria comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Driven nicely into the gap. Longoria will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll reach second now with one away. Striding in, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Logan Morrison.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 1 and 2. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now another 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The batter, number 13.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0
Brad
pitch.
Miller.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
It's dirty and gloves it. It's there. He got him. Stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So digging in now, Steve Pearce. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Archer is there for it. One away. Digging in, Jose Bautista. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he misses it. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And he takes ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Souza's after it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Bautista is on his way home. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Trying to pick things up. Here comes the first pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now for Tulowitzki, there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Ready once again, Devin Travis. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Lays off 1-0.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. He's set. Here it comes.
Keith
That's in there. Base hit. Travis rounds the corner and is headed home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Now batting, Steven Souza. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now the pitch. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center. Around first, he's digging for second, and he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Into the box now, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way, and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting,
so striding forward now, Kobe Rasmus comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Denton looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Tampa Bay.
Ready for another shot now. Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Aaron Luke is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Little dribbler up the first baseline. But that one rolls foul. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Bryant comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Evan Longoria. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Justin.
Leading off with a Jays, first baseman, Justin Smoke.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Justin Smoke is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Teoscar Hernandez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Here's Steve Pearce now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Steve Pearce.
Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
Archer comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Jose Bautista is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Runner goes for second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rasmus has a read on it. And the inning is over. Ready once again, Logan Morrison. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Gil Vaccaro is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Lifted into center field. Moving under it, Hernandez. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Brad Miller. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Steven Souza. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Started to go down after it and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in and looking for more, number 11. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on it.
And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Colby
He's set and the pitch. Colby Rasmus is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Wilson Ramos. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready for another shot now. Troy Tulowitzki. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Kiermaier. Makes the play, 1 away. Russell Martin now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And this will be fouled away. 7 runs, 13 hits. And no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza is under it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Devin Travis. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. On the ground to third. Up with it is Longoria. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The catcher, number 40. Wilson.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now here it comes. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Looped out towards short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a ball 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. To the right side and through a base hit. Dickerson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. To second for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the... Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Left fielder.
And this is up and in, ball 1. Hard hit at third. Taken in by Longoria. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Keith Denton. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 11 onto the grass. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
First baseman.
Archer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Archer has a play. And that will conclude matters here in the... Digging in once again, Logan Morrison. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Denton is there and he has it for the out. Ready now, Brad Miller. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. To first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Steven Souza. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hernandez ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Now at the plate, number 11. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Bo Schultz is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. That's in there, base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down. So that'll be
leading off with the Jays. Center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it in is Morrison, and that's out number 1. Here's Steve Pearce now, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And the changeup is way low that time. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So striding in, Jose Bautista is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. Russell Martin now looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come. Into the box now, Colby Rasmus. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hernandez going back, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Settling in now, Wilson Ramos, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Just foul. No one out with a runner at second. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Stepping up now, Corey Dickerson. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. And that misses low and away, ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The batter.
At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Hernandez is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Evan Longoria. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. In to score, the runner from second. The relay. And he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away. Bruce Rondon gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Blue Jays, number 43.
It's sharply toward third, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And the Jays were led on the offensive side of the scorecard by this man, Russell Martin. Strike oppose, he's our top